Hey there, I got 3 primal moves for you to do today to help you build power in the upper body and 1 hip opener that you can't miss. So with that said, welcome back to Julesy Moves. Let's get to it.
The gorilla walk. This is gonna be a great exercise for you if you got stiff hips and need to open them up. We're gonna start in a deep squat. If you can get on your heels in a deep squat with your chest up, that's great. If you have to start on your toes, that's okay. We're gonna put our hands together, lean forward, thumbs touching. Give our weight to our hands in an extension, and then we're gonna hop our feet to our hands. Boom, just like that. Come up, deep squat, reach, jump. Now, if you can only get 3 inches just like that, that's fine, that's okay. It still has a good effect. Come up, go again, go again. Now, going backwards is a little bit of a different story. You're gonna be using your shoulders to push yourself going back. We need kinetic energy by donkey kicking to go backwards. So you're going to shift your weight into your hands, and then you're going to springboard your feet back. Push through your hands. That gives you the leverage to push through. Otherwise, it's too heavy. It's too heavy if you just try to do it. That's too heavy. So use the momentum created by your legs. You'll develop a little bit of explosiveness in the shoulders and openness in the hips. For the next one, all right, the chimp walk. We're gonna start in a low crouched position. I'm gonna start off, collapse on my right foot, left foot out front. I'm gonna reach with my right hand out in front, shift my weight forward. Now I bring my left hand into the equation. Boom. Both hands come down before my feet come off. Now I hop, bringing my right foot between my hands. Boom. Left foot comes in forward. All right? Right hand comes across the body. Comes down first, left hand across, right foot in between the hands. If you're having trouble with the coordination, think if your left foot is out in front, just go right, left, left. One of the things you can do with this exercise, actually even all of these, I recommend you play with them. I recommend you do different variations, see what's right for your body. Right now, this is the simplest form I can do. All right, just a little hop on the ground, right crosses, bring my right foot between my hands. I just try to stay low, try to keep it smooth. Now, if I wanted to complicate this, make this a little bit more flashy, I could try to change some variables. Go for hang time, go for height, add a twist. You can do a little freestyle. And once you get comfortable with this, and if you're comfortable with inversions, I recommend you try to take it up. Try to take it up and down. Up, little kick, make it a little bit more flashy. Or you can hang your feet and pendulum them across. This all depends on your skill, comfort, and strength. You might not successfully do them right out the gate. Just keep trying. That's how I developed this stuff. There's no way I could have my feet hang like that before. I just did this. I just collapsed. Just keep trying. You'll build the strength in your upper back, your shoulders, and that compression over time. On to the next one. All right, this next one's for those who don't care about looking weird at the gym, even though I know the gorilla probably looks weird. It doesn't matter. The lizard, it'll get some eyes, but man, are you gonna develop some coordination, some strength through the upper body, and some abs. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off in a offset position. You could just put yourself in a tripod. So I have my left arm down, my right foot kind of up by my hip, and my left foot back. So I'm a little bit twisted here. I'm gonna take my right hand, bring it behind me, wipe my ass, right? Imagine you have some tissue paper, wipe. I know you're gonna remember that now. Wipe, big rainbow, shift your weight forward, right hand comes down. This is the tail, don't forget the tail. Bend the knee to make it sexy. Put that foot behind the trailing hand. Now we're switched onto the other direction. Left hand comes back, wipe the butt. Shift the weight forward, big rainbow, bend the back leg, back foot comes to the back hand. What I forgot to mention was doing a push-up in between each rep for the high lizard. Looks like this. Remember to wipe your butt. Boom, make it rainbow, follow with the tail. Now you're in the opposite position. Keep twisting, bring your ear to the floor. Right hand comes back, wipe the butt, big rainbow. Tail to the back, trailing hand. Keep twisting down, boom. Push through for a push-up. Just do this for reps. You can include it in your flow of the ground. It's actually a pretty nice transitional movement into other movements. If you're into locomotion or dance. All right, low lizard. Okay, we're gonna set up similarly as we were in the high lizard. Same kind of positioning. Lower yourself down to the ground. Now I have myself stacked in my skeleton. My elbow is supporting me by driving into my side here. I'm not holding myself up that much. And we wanna try to keep that through the motion. See how I'm circling my hand here? It makes it look like I'm going really far, but I'm not really. If you can figure that out, drop a comment. The horse walk. Before doing that, we gotta go over the horse stance. So put your feet together. Start by going out with the heels on 1, toes on 2, heels on 3, toes on 4, heels correct on 5. This should be roughly where we end up. We're going to sink into this position. Pull your knees apart, grab the floor with your feet, trying to get our thighs parallel. You might need to have your arms out here to counterbalance because our butt's going way back, right? Should look like this from the side. Butt is really kicking out. We need to pull our chest up. This is what the horse stance should look like. Now from here, we're gonna take that and we're gonna travel with it, okay? Maybe some of us need to just hold this position, work the legs like this, that's fine. Others, they can begin the move. We're gonna shift our weight into one leg, take a step. Other leg, take a step, stay low. We got a tiny little room, we gotta fit inside of it. Imagine if you would bump your head if you stood up.
So there you have it. My name is Julian. Like, subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be building this out over the next year, 2 years, and for the foreseeable future. My hope is to reach people who are looking for alternative ways of moving. Let's make movement playful. Man, we don't need to make this another job. So let's have some fun. And I look forward to sharing more of this stuff with you. So thanks for following along. See you in the next one.